recently my businesses have kind of been blowing up, so I kind of wanted to give an update so that in the future I'll look back on this, and yeah, it'd be cool to look back on kind of the progress of my businesses. So yeah, recently, past few months, I've been really wondering kind of what I should be focusing on, what I should be doing, whether I should continue with the video business, if I should think of a different business to do, and then I have my drone repair business, which is going pretty well. I wasn't sure whether I should scale that up or not. But then just last week, I had a really good conversation with a friend from church who is he's a very successful entrepreneur. He's a true entrepreneur. And so I thought it'd be really good to have a chat with him, kind of see his view on things. Because the other thing I wasn't sure about was I've been offered this apprenticeship. So the guy I work for basically offered this degree apprenticeship that I could do to get an ACCA qualification. So I wasn't sure whether I should go down that safe route, get a good qualification where I could get a good paying job. So that was something else I was thinking about. But yeah, I had this conversation with this guy, which was really, really useful. And he was saying, obviously he's an entrepreneur, so he's going to kind of he's going to recommend that route. But you're saying being an entrepreneur, learning those skills is actually in a way safer than going down the safe route, getting a job, because you learn skills like in sales and marketing, and you actually learn how to make money by yourself rather than relying on a job. And if that job ever failed, then you would be in a tricky situation. Whereas with business, the skills you learn can be applied to pretty much anything. So if one business fails, you can apply all the skills you've learned in sales, marketing, communication with clients, all that sort of stuff can be applied to pretty much anything. So actually, in a way, that is the safer route. So that was a really interesting thing that I don't think I've actually really ever thought of before, but it makes sense. So yeah, and you were saying, because my job is in accounting, and although it's all right, I don't hate it, but I definitely wouldn't want a job in it. You're saying if you don't follow that route, if that's not what you want to do. If I did enjoy it, then it would probably be a good thing to do, but I know that's not what I want to do. And I know that I really enjoy business, and that is entrepreneurship, and business is what I really enjoy. So that's what I really want to do. So yeah, and then now that I've decided to go the entrepreneur route, it's a matter of businesses. And he really, really liked my drone businesses. So I've got the Manik Media, which is videography, which involves drones, filming with drones. And then I got Manik Tech, which is where I repair drones. And he loved that, which was really cool to hear from like a proper entrepreneur. Well, and from him in particular, because I really respect his opinion and all that. It was really cool to know that the businesses are actually good ideas, and that I could. Yeah. And anyway, he was saying they were excellent ideas. Well, excellent businesses, and they could become, if I just scaled it up, they could become really, really good businesses. And he loved how I had kind of combined them with Manik Media, Manik Tech, combined the names. He said that was exactly what he would recommend to do, which is cool. He said set up a limited company, Manik Group Limited or something, and he was giving me a load of ideas how I could scale them. So with my drone business, I can, like how to scale them, how to get them making more money. So yeah, that's what I plan to do. Now that he's given me those ideas, and that I know that now that he's given me those ideas to scale, and that I know they're good ideas, I'm a lot more keen to put effort into them and get them going, because I know it's worth doing now, basically. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. I'm going to focus on Manik Media, Manik Tech, my drone repair business and my videography business, and try and get them going nicely from now on. Manik Tech's already making money. Last month it did really well, comparatively to the previous months anyway, and I made about £800, which is more than I make with my job, which was very cool. That's Manik Tech, that's already making money, so I'm planning to kind of focus on that, get that making a decent amount. And then Manik Media is kind of being in the background. I've got 3 shoots this month, just 3 shoots for portfolio work, which is really good. Once I've got those shoots done, I've got a lot of portfolio and I can set up the website and everything, which is really good. Which was something else that this guy I was talking to was saying, you need to get the website sorted. It's like, that's the next thing you should do to scale it up, make you look more reputable, and yeah, you should, to get more leads coming in, would be a really good thing to do. So that's Manik Media, and with Manik Tech. With Manik Tech, I got the website up, and I've got a Facebook page now. And what's really cool is that somebody has already got in contact with me wanting to sell their drones. They've got 3 drones that they're selling. They found me on Facebook, and they sent me an email saying they've got these 3 drones to sell. I gave him a quote, and he's accepted a quote. The drones are arriving next week, which is, it's just amazing. Like, businesses are finally getting going. It's really exciting, and I'm really keen. It's nice that things are just finally getting somewhere, whereas before I just wasn't sure what to do. Wasn't sure if I should be doing them because I didn't know they're good ideas or not. But yeah, now that I know they're good ideas, I can focus on them, get them going, and it works really nicely. Having people contact me with my Manik Tech business, basically I'm offering to buy people's drones. It could be broken DJI drones or fully working. It works really nicely because people want to get rid of their drones, so they don't want to bother putting them up on eBay and all that faff. So if they can sell them to me for a good price, they're like, it's a win-win. Works really well for them, works really well for me because I get it cheaper than I would on eBay. And yeah, it just works really nicely. So I think it's gonna work really well. Hopefully I can scale it up and get that going really nicely. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to say. Hopefully that has maybe helped somebody out. Just keep persevering, and hopefully eventually you'll work it out. Right, that's all for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.